Shazam! You have to excuse me. Snacking on some gluten-free sesame rice crackers. They're good. So, I'm continuing. Where's my comments? There's my comments. Did I already pin that? Yeah. I am continuing the Jumbo Eevee build that I started last night. Look at this thing. Looking pretty cool. These were the leftover parts at the time I paused, including the part separator that I really haven't used. I think we were at 7 and 8, which makes some sense. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Another minute and I was going to pass out on the couch. I'm tired. You know what? It's good. I always said I would build on Fridays when I'm off, and it's like, I haven't done a lot of that. There we go. I want to make sure it's working. Yeah, let's put that there for now. I still get all the plastic from my calendar builds. Maybe we'll get rid of that too. That's bag 7. Hey, Mama Lego's back. Hey, Eileen. I almost didn't make it. I was watching YouTube, watching Trenton Alley. It's something I watch a lot. And I was passing out, just sitting there on the couch and sawing logs. And is it 9? And 9. Okay. Ooh, big bag. Probably don't need that mouse. Put the dangerous weapon away. I'm just getting my stuff ready to go for tomorrow, charging everything up. Nice. Always good to be prepared. Ooh, we got some weird bits in this set. There's one. Let's see. What's the best one? Let's put it in the bird's eye. 2 with a 3, and as you can see, they're staggered. Very typical Mega Construx part. You'll see them a lot. Great for building with. Doing mocks and such. 4 of these. Are they downs? Yeah. Down pieces. Down brackets. Mega does some stuff different than Lego, and this is one of the bits they do differently. Wow, I'm pulling parts in the wrong order. So let's try that again. We'll leave that there for now. So, 2x2s. And more of those bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cabbage Face, Shazam, how you doing? An unexpected pleasure, although one of the benefits of me streaming early. What time is it for you now? Okay, I assume these are meant to be two separate builds. $5.22. Oh, nice. Grocery delivery. I think the last time we crossed paths, I had asked how your foot or ankle was doing. And then before I disappeared, you said worse. So I didn't catch the follow-up to that. How could it have gone worse? Oh, so you're out of the boot. Okay, well, that's good news. I'm walking slowly, so I think I was just having a bad day. Okay. So are you in physical therapy now? I imagine you would be. I know they try and get you walking as quick as possible if your system's anything like our system. No rest for the wicked. I have no idea which way you switch on this build now. Okay, I want to think it's like that. Jeet Bot, hello. How you doing? Jeet, I haven't seen any videos lately. Are you still making videos? Or am I just not getting notifications? And that should be going on there. Nice. Okay. Just gotta keep paying attention here. Oh, you're not making. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you get back into the swing of things if you feel inspired. Cabbage will tell you you don't always feel like making a video. I'm sure. I know I don't. Hell, I set up 2 streams today, and the first one I barely got to, and the second one I almost slept through. I only sat on the couch munching and drinking, and it's like poof. Almost went out. Recently, my exams were there, and no support was coming from the past 2 months, so I was tired of. Okay, well, that's fair. Take time, reevaluate, see if you want to keep making them. I did enjoy them, though. Okay, 6 of these little guys. I think I might have to switch my drink out too much acid. Open, build, repeat. Shazam. Yeah, I mean it, Jeet. Now, if you want to feel inspired, go watch Open, Build, Repeat and take a look at some of his canned videos. If that doesn't inspire you to make some videos again, I'm not sure what will. It's got some great content and some great ways of approaching it. I got to do that times 2. Oh, I'm adding to it. Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm definitely got acid problems. Had some pasta, and sure enough, it's giving me heartburn. There was a time I couldn't even have pasta because the heartburn used to be so bad, and then it went away, and now it's coming back. Nope. I need from the other side. And you're still oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Rick. Took a little break for a bit, but we'll start posting again on both channels next week. Cool. And Jeet's a fan. So you've already got 2 people waiting for you to resume your videos. Where is that part? Come on. No, I've already got enough of those. I do hate hunting. Look at this. I'm finding all the parts on the other side, not the ones I want. Yay, 1. Trying to follow my own advice and stick to the one bag where I found some. Because it shouldn't be in here and it shouldn't be in the old. That will suck if I find I don't have enough. Like right now I'm worried because I got odd numbers. Yeah, slowly crawling up. YouTube still screwed me out of watch hours because someone put a watch bot on my channel. And so I lost a ton of watch hours. Otherwise, I'd be fully monetized right now. But I'm working out some sponsorship deals, so we'll see. And I might go back to doing something I did before, which is making videos for one of the Chinese manufacturers. Something I did for a year. And it may or may not be under my brand. So that could be cool because I had to sign an NDA previously and wasn't able to promote my own channel. Actually, my face wasn't even in the videos, just my voice. And so that kind of sucked. Am I doing this twice? Is that why I'm doing this? I guess so. Mr. Kevin Creamer, I'm lurking, glad you're live. I was going to do something crazy like housework. Yeah, if I was a really good husband, I'd probably do some housework and surprise my family before my wife gets home. But actually, well, I mean, that could still happen later. She could be home anytime soon, though. She got another party. My wife, the party animal. Okay, if I've done this right. Oh my goodness. That's tricky. Little snot technique. Oh, nice. Again. Come on. There we go. Nice. Very satisfying snap. So I'll get a refund on the 13th of December. I am sad. Wait, whoa. Oh, you ordered RC car. Oh, it was a scam. I'm sorry to hear that. So they never shipped it? Or what you got was not as advertised? As someone who orders from plenty of Chinese sites and stuff, there's definitely some sketchy stuff out there. Okay, 2 of whatever these are. Now I'm back to building 1 of something. Whoa. One by 2s, I need 2. Down bracket and 1 stud. No, they sent a stupid RC monster truck instead of the rock crawler. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry you were disappointed. One of my friends, he ordered, this was back at the beginning of the Mandalorian TV show, and he ordered what he thought was going to be a nice Mandalorian helmet because it looked in the promotional material like a hard, shiny metal helmet. Oh, my stomach. Hard, shiny metal helmet. And what he ended up getting was basically a rubber mask. So, not happy. Not happy at all. Yeah, and it was actually my buddy. It was an Amazon order he got messed up on too. It happens. But your Amazon's pretty good about taking care of things. They've definitely changed the online ordering game, that's for sure. Well, I mean, they pioneered it. I shouldn't say change it. I mean, way back in the day, they were just doing books. Yeah, they were just doing books in the beginning, and they were, turned it into something much, much bigger. Blue piece here. And it's not Amazon. I'm sure it was a third-party retailer. I find if Amazon lists it, it's pretty rock solid. Any issues I've ever had have generally been going third party. But that's where a lot of the cool stuff is too, right? Oh, it was even a different scale. Okay. One of my big problems is sometimes I just don't read what I'm ordering. Um, okay, that's not the part I need. That's a painted part. I need one that's not painted. There we go. Just put these here for now. Those are done. Two plates and two ball joints. Looks like mixel size joints. Let's put that down for a moment. So one plate, then the mixel coupler, upside down bit, another plate, and then this is going to get joined up. When I want to, let's see, when I want to chill, especially when I have a holiday this next day, I chill on your channel, Ginny's channel, because you're all entertaining. Nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm vowing to be even nicer. I'm severing ties to several people. And even some of them have severed ties to me, to be honest. And yeah, we're going to see a return to some chill content that everyone can watch. Where is my 1x4? It's 1x4 yellow bracket, two of them, and another down bracket. Okay. Ooh, some dog is going nuts. Take it easy, Bat. I don't know why I went by my last name. Take it easy, G. I trained a Jeet this week, actually. Very nice fellow. Let's see, that's another one of those. And I need an L plate. And I hope that's right. Ginny is another streamer from his country. I'm 99% sure of that. But Jeet, he's got some small little builds and little animations he's done, and I thought they were impressive for just starting out. We all start somewhere, and but I guess he was a little discouraged, not getting maybe the response he was hoping for. It takes time. Oh, come on, get on there. Oh, nice. Very satisfying. Mm-hmm. very nice. Okay. Now I need some of these slopes, 2 of those, and 2 of these. So if it's facing this way, going over. Okay, that's cool. We get the upper leg mostly done. So I'm going to need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Getting nice shape. Yeah, all it takes is a little practice. Never perfect, but if you have fun, then you have accomplished the goal, and you can only grow with the more you do. Yeah. Some people were directed to me who want to start YouTubing, streaming, whatever. And I gave them all kinds of advice about, cameras and software and, everything I've learned and mistakes I've made and stuff. But ultimately, what I try to impress upon them is don't try this is weird. How is that supposed to stick? Oh, I bet you I put a wrong piece somewhere. I'm seeing these ball joints. Anyway, I was telling them that don't play the money game. You'll lose. Do what you like, and as long as you're enjoying it, you'll be successful. Because I see these, but I don't have the part in there that they seem to want. So what that tells me is the construction of the feet, there's a wrong part. Because oh, yep, that part's wrong. I completely thought it was something else. Can I correct it out with, oh, I got to take it all apart. This is horrible. Uh-oh.
Angela Martin.
Oh, excuse me. Shazam. Let's see. Kevin says, don't try too hard to please everyone. There will always be the naysayers and haters for sure. Enjoy what you do. Yeah, I mean, it's really big. My favorite part of Brick's Toys stream is one thing you can't get from his videos because he edits out the best mess ups. Oh yeah, he's always watching him build and watching him get frustrated. But yeah, I literally put the wrong part, and I need to put this part in. And what makes this even worse? Oh man, that's just so bad. That's just so bad. That's funny. I mean, and I gotta make sure it's the. Oh, listen to that dog. And I gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah. See. Two more for the other. Now I gotta figure out how to take this apart because this was a snot technique build, and it's like, oh no. You know, this is gonna be brutal. If I can just get one bit of it off. You know what though? I don't think I have a choice. I gotta break it down. Let's see if their separator is worth anything here. Okay, that helped. Now, can I piece this back together so I don't feel like I'm gonna have to follow this? There we go. Come on. Tell you, they're definitely better than the Mega Construx of old because you just would not get in there. Yeah, I gotta one at a time. Let's see if I can do this again without taking it all off. Come on. Trying so careful to not take it all apart. Oh, so close, so close. There we go. So, with that off, we put this back on. So I got the two parts. Now, if I take, wow, just not having a good time. This is the one that's giving me grief. And we'll see how much damage I've done here. A lot like Rick's content live streams, we get the classic t-shirts. Which on his reviews and videos we don't get. Yeah. Well, you know, you've probably heard the story why I have all the shirts, right? Because well, not early, but a while back in the streams, I look at the thumbnails and it's like, oh, look at this. You're seeing the same 3, 4, 5, 6 variations on the same George t-shirt, you know, in different colors, because that's what I do. I find a t-shirt and I buy the different colors, and that's what I wear. And then I realized, like, I really didn't like that. So I tried to change it up. Now I've become a t-shirt collector, which annoys my wife to no end. She's not happy that I've picked up a new collection. One is enough as far as she's concerned. But I kind of dig it. looking through the t-shirt racks every time I go to Walmart or somewhere else. Ooh, that one come apart a little easier. That's good. Take off. Yes, okay. Well, if you're going to make a mistake, I guess this is not the worst one, and I caught it early enough that it wasn't horrible. Put that back on. Oh, man. Still tough to get on. Listen to that. It just snaps in there. I don't think I'm going to have any worry that this set's going to prematurely fall apart. And there we go. Now we got a little bending foot. All right. Now, can I figure out where I was? Okay, up here. Now I should be building the other leg. I should be. Well, I hope Jeet finds some inspiration. I don't like seeing the young ones get discouraged. Excuse me. The pasta is doing me no good. So, what am I doing here? Like that. And I got to pay close attention and not make that same mistake. Well, actually, this is fixed, so I should be good for now. Come on, this should be, there we go. 1x2 and a regular brick, 1x2. So with this, studs this way. My daughter hasn't texted me yet, so does this mean see, share, copy? I just realized I want to share this to a group. Groups. Come on, paste. Shazam. There we go. Watching Facebook go all the way across. And yeah, oh, wait. She did. Okay. Well, my daughter's going to continue painting at school. Ever the artist. I'm the same way with t-shirts as well. And yeah, your shirts are the bomb. You should totally drop a t-shirt video to showcase, flex your favorites. I've been tempted to share. I have a shared Google folder that I've now shared with my wife and daughter, because when they're out and about, they got a good idea what I'm looking for. But of course, no one remembers, including me. I mean, I think we're 34 and counting on the gimmick shirts. And of course, I don't want to go broke collecting them either. But yeah, I've now actually created a shared Google photo folder. Say that 5 times fast. So that we can share and figure out what I might want next. Not duplicate. The last thing I want is have 2 of the same now. And that was something else with the George shirts. Like, well, depending on what day I'd stream or something, it was quite possible. Like every Friday I'd wear the same blue and every Thursday the same green, just because, well, I'm pulling them out of the drawer the same way they go in there and fold it and such, and then it makes things worse. Sometimes I have my favorites, and yeah, it was just this whole thing. It's like, I change it up. Now it's almost become a meme. What shirts will I buy now? And of course, they're not all winners. Like the Atari shirt that I bought, that was an AliExpress one. Wasn't cotton. I thought it was supposed to be. Wasn't cotton. It's closer to a compression shirt than it is anything else. So it was actually very comfortable though. So I haven't discarded it. I've already worn it once. But the Halo shirt, that one wasn't cotton, but the print is so cool that I forgive it. Again, I will have to be more careful what I'm ordering and what I read. I notice a lot of people dig the shirts. Someone always checking your threads out when you're on the interwebs in 4K res, bro. Yeah. Well, and it was also a gimmick on my 24-hour stream. I actually used it as a method of stretching and exercising and getting off screen for a few minutes. Every hour, I had to get up and switch shirts, wardrobe change, which was great. So every hour I had a fresh shirt. Because guess what? If you're awake for 24 hours, you feel a little less than fresh. So having that little wardrobe change helped a lot when I did the 24-hour stream. Is it down like this? Yeah, it's down like that. Ta-da! Okay. And if we flip L bracket, where's the L? Not bracket. L plate. 1x2. And a down bracket. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't done really reels on Instagram. Of course, I'm not fond of Instagram becoming a video platform. But everything changes. Come on, get on there. 2 yellows, 1x4, and another down bracket. Come on, there we go. Oh my God, I tell you, really satisfying, but really hard sometimes. Come on, be good. There we go. Yeah, I remember that changing your shirt would be a good tip for long haul streamers. I also think you could put the shirt in the freezer. The chat was blowing up that day. Oh yeah, chat was just something else. When I'd gone back and I was skipping through the 24 hours, I only put up 8 hours total in replay just because there was some content that got a little out of hand. There was about an hour though where I realized I hadn't really spoken in about 45 minutes of it. The exhaustion had kicked in, and I was just letting everyone else. I was letting the inmates run the asylum, and thank God there was plenty of inmates to keep everyone entertained. Because yeah, my mind just took a walk. I was definitely on a different plane of existence for a period of time. Oh man, I need one more. There we go. I don't know when or if I'll do another. I'm in no terrible rush, that's for sure. And I've pretty much given up participating in other people's 24-hour streams. I mean, I might do like an hour somewhere, but the novelty of it is worn off after I've done mine, because now, like, I wasn't the first or anything, but definitely the way I did mine was a little different. But, like, some of my friends are on their second or third 24-hour stream in 2 months, and it's like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, but it's not working. I mean, I literally did it to mark a milestone, and that's it. But now some people are just, I got too many friends who are just doing it for the sake of doing it. I mean, hey, it's a great personal challenge for sure. Oh no, it literally was inmates running the asylum, which was both good and bad. I've paid a price for that too. Some of my longtime followers were not too cool with some of the inmates and some of the shenanigans, and that's, I own that. That's my fault. I definitely could have managed some things better. Some people felt the stream wasn't entirely what I had promoted it as. I don't know about that, but alrighty. Ooh, could that be my first shorted part? So I do need. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm not liking. Okay, that's good for that. I really don't want to start sorting, but since I'm not seeing what I'm looking for, here, let's bring them into view if we're going to do this at all. Because I don't like. There's the piece I'm looking for. I can stop. I can stop. If I didn't like, I just left and came back later to check in. Yeah, and I'm glad you did that. But some people didn't come back, and some let me know why, and yeah, that kind of stung a little, because the reason for doing the stream was to thank those who were there, who got me there, and then some of them didn't like what they were seeing, and it's like, oh man. I mean, you can't please everyone. But a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot. There wasn't that many people. But for those that were so bothered that they didn't come back, there are people I do like and people I do want to come back. So I am willing to do a course correction and have less of those people around. All right, these are going to be front legs. Nice. Okay. Ooh, boy, that head is so heavy. Oh, and you see how smart they are? Blue side, red side, which is great for orientation. Well, the same thing, right? The joints. Blue side, red side. I like that. Reduces the level of confusion. Nice ratcheted joints. Not a lot of posability, but some. I mean, that's gonna. You can see by the legs there. What, you see the legs there? That's where my white background Comes in really good. You can see what you can do. That is going to be very cool. Two of these. One plate. By the way, it's always good to follow the exact instruction from Mega, especially when you get parts that look slightly different on each side, because sometimes that's important later. Yeah, I think it's looking really cool. I could totally give up making spaceships and stuff in Star Wars and build creatures, animals, statues like the Yoda and the Grogu. Totally. Oh, I forgot. Acid. Oh, well. I will pay a price for that. Let's see, I needed another one of these joints. Makes me wonder, are there two painted? Ah, there is. Are they the same? Looks like they're the same. So, and this is two-sided. So I'm going to follow the instruction perfectly. There we go. Plate, a 2 down bracket. No, it's a 2 up bracket. 2 up bracket. 2 down, and a 1x2. So when this is flipped, 2, and I just did it on the wrong part, didn't I? Yep. Oh my God. Ah. Two more down brackets. 1, 2. This guy got a tail? Oh yeah, he's got a big round tail. So I still got that to look forward to. Lost my train of thought. Here, I can turn that off. No one was watching on the Facebook anyway. What am I adding to this? So I'm here, I'm there. Okay, again, that 2-3 staggered. Okay. 2-3 staggered plate. 1x3 somewhere. Okay. And a wedge. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we're making the other foot. Kind of cheesy with the toes. I wish they would make more of these jumbos. I've been waiting so long. It's been a year and a half between Pikachu and Eevee, and took me about a year to finally break down and crack this box open. And honestly, it's only because it's a big box and it's taking up space. And come on, what am I looking for? this little one plate. Wow. Okay, it's in. And then what? So from here, cool. Two of those. One like that. Oh man, we're hunting again. There's the other one for that. So at least I'm not hunting too much. Yeah, I realize that not everything's showing on screen because I zoomed in fairly tight. So with that foot, oh, this is familiar. We did this earlier. What's a 24-hour stream without those edgy moments? That's what makes it human imperfections. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but my stream just got, like, it was definitely unchained at one point. And absolutely, there were points I did not recall until I watched it back. It's like, oh my God, we let that happen? Again, you know, I have to take responsibility. So if we got this, where are we going here? One of these, one brick. Where's the snot plate? Studs going each way. There we go. So 2x2, 1x2, 2x2. A plate like that. 1, 1, 1. My stream went crazy. Yeah, it did go crazy. And to be fair, I've been responsible for other people's streams going crazy too. I'm not trying to absolve myself, because that would not be honest or fair. And if I'm guilty of anything, I am guilty of being honest to a fault. Even at times when I should keep the trap shut. Should be one more. Yes, one more of those and 2 plates. Really? But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm done with the notion. I can't even sit in these chairs that long. I cut off my stream at, what, 3 hours last night, and I was pushing it. Not good for my back, not good for anything. And I'm seeing the other Lego streamers, and like they're all trying to do these endurance shows. It's like, why? It's so dumb. So little payoff. And the bragging rights aren't there because, well, you know, everyone's doing it these days. Okay, if that's like that, there. And then these mixel joints. Hey, Axel. Hi and bye. Oh, I'm off for a bit, right. Take it easy, Mama Lego. Well, that was the thing, the way I had set up. It forced me to get up for 3 to 5 minutes every hour on the hour. And I think that was the smartest part of that setup. And I've recommended to anyone doing an endurance one since. Like, yeah, find a reason to get up. We were not meant to sit so long. Well, the nice thing about this build is I haven't felt a need to fix it. Pikachu required what I call a neck fix. Ooh, here we go. That's interesting. Do I smell? Kevin says, no, you don't smell. Kevin's got smell-o-vision. So he's got smell-o-vision 2.0. I watched Linus Tech Tips. I think they were playing with the Oculus Rift headset VR setup. And they had an add-on where you add these 6 or 7 chemicals. And with the right software add-on, you basically can add smell-o-vision to your VR experience, which is great. And then, and the one he was showcasing isn't the first to try it. Now, of course, these are going to be consumables that you will have to maintain, because when one, the software controls the formula, but if one runs dry, you're going to have to update it. Otherwise, the scent functionality just isn't going to be right. Come on, there should be a 2. There we go. Well, at least I put it on the right spot. I'm looking now. It's like, that looks odd. Twin lepathy. Yeah, don't tell too many people you have twin lepathy. You don't want the government come looking for you. You're going to want to use you in experiments. Once we learned how to send electric signals right to the brain, we have full 3D with smell. That's true. We'll just plug straight into the network of our brain. Can you imagine that? You won't need controllers anymore. You just plug in and your mind will be the controller. Full 100% immersion. Could be something. I know a lot of people are scared of that future, though. Imagine lining up to get that upgrade. Downs or ups? Downs. Can't be that many left. That's a down. There's a down. Rick, please look at my comment at 116. I was giving props and forgot. Albrecht's count. No. Mind control, please. I don't get the timestamps in in StreamYard though. Yeah, I got no way of calling up a timestamp. I'd have to go to YouTube straight. We don't want that. We don't want me to lag out the stream. Yeah, I've seen some of that. I mean, even when back when I was a kid and they were checking me out for my migraines and headache issues, it was amazing to be in this cold room on a big slab. They wired my head full of electrodes. And what's supposed to do anything for like 10 minutes? They were just monitoring, you know. And the guy couldn't see me. He goes, "Are you chewing something?" And I go, "Yeah, I was chewing gum." So he's seeing certain parts lighting up, little flares going off. And so and we're going back a long time. So basically, we're going back 40 years. Even then, we were seeing how, they're starting to map and see things. Cool stuff, in my opinion. Is that where I'm at now? I guess so. Okay, 2, 3. Yeah. Wedge. And then another 3. Ooh. Yeah. It amazed me as a kid. And it's just like, wow, because he could not see me. It's not like it was a windowed room or anything. That was an interesting time in my life because ultimately, in the end, they determined nothing. They wrote off my preteen migraines, and that's what they were. They're migraines, not headaches, because they were vicious, as being environmental based. A lot of hogwash. This was after like 2 years of trying stuff, removing stuff from the diet, exercise, no exercise, eat this, don't eat that. Not fun to have them basically give a blanket. Yeah, it's environmental. Uh-huh. Thanks for nothing. And I suffer with them to this day. Okay, so again, one of those. Is this the other one? Good. One of each. And 2 tiles. They never figured out why I always have a headache. Does building help? No. Especially with me building with the bright lights. Wearing the cap helps keep the light out of a certain part of my eye. Another reason I don't look at the screen too often. But no, building helps with other stresses. It creates stresses, though. And I see it in other people, too. Oh, yeah, Lego reduces stress. Uh-huh. And then I watch them go ape shit on their streams. Chew out their kids. You don't look like someone who's treating your lifetime stress. I think anything can relieve stress if you enjoy it. So just finding what works for you, right? I mean, I know for from one of my buddies, working on cars, banging away on the metal, that's his stress relief. And nothing you can do will tell him different. What am I doing here with this one? Unos dos. There we go. Very nice. So now I have 2 legs. Only one of these joints. And I guess now I'm going to do the other one. Yeah, Lego helped with everything. My opinion, it's not enforced nor endorsed by Lego or Lego affiliated companies. Yeah. I mean, Lego's great. I mean, even my wife has now realized, like, for her, Lego is cool. Although Lego induces some stress too, because she'll sit there building, she's always dropping stuff, and I probably don't help. Because I go, what did you drop now? And a lot of what she builds, I can't help her with, because if she loses something, I don't have an instant replacement. A lot of my handy bulk parts are not in color schemes that work with what she's doing. So I tell her, be careful, because I can't fix what you're doing. Even my daughter, a week after she built the little clown poly bag, she lost one piece. I don't have that part, at least nowhere handy. And it turns out no one has it handy. And not that it's rare, it's just not easily available in Canada even. It's like, I got Brad trying to get me the part, and he still hasn't. It's like, and Brad gets me everything. Where is that? Is it this one? And then 2 plates. Building bricks. Remember, he is doing Mega Construx. I wonder if building with bricks has the same therapeutic, relaxing effect that coloring mandalas has. I don't know. Like I said, I really think it depends on the individual. My mom loves paint by number. She could do that shit all day. I don't know if it's the most creative thing, but I guess it's not any less creative than Lego if you're just following instructions like I do. Which way? So if it's like this and 1 plate. By the way, mandalas drive me crazy. I need my brain to work. That is why I like math. You and me are different. I don't like math. Math is the reason I didn't go into denture therapy out of high school. Because I was a plan early in high school. Because I knew at the time, oh, that could be a great moneymaker. Don't have to do a lot of work. Basically, I had met someone who was in the business, and they explained what they were doing at the time. I thought, you know what? That's great. Not a lot of work, make a lot of money. But then as I was working my way through high school, it's like, ugh, my grades in math, a little, I struggled. Let's see what goes where, like that, right? That looks familiar. That looks like the other one. Yep. I didn't finish the other part. I skipped a step or 2 or 9. So I'm going to assume this is same. Because I don't want to go back through the instructions. So while I'm doing the red, I will duplicate. Yeah, art of any kind has been proven very therapeutic. Different people, different forms. Yeah. Then there's stuff that stresses me out. Sudoku, and it probably has something to do with that math. That math thing. I don't see how people think Sudoku's fun. I bought my fair share of books and then played with some apps even over the years. Like, nope, nope, nope. Not digging it. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Yeah. Well, if you saw me doing the jigsaw puzzle this time last year, you want to see someone get frustrated? What was I doing? So it's the Lego puzzle that had all the minifigures. And I thought that was the easiest one and the best one to buy. It's the only one I bought. And frankly, the only puzzle I've done in forever. That was frustrating. I tackled it as intelligently as I could. Figured, okay, well, what do? You find straight edges. So you make your border, get your corners. Then I figure, okay, so let's organize stuff by piles, heads, torsos, legs, hands, pieces that had two hands, whatever. And just try to intelligently work it down. And yeah, and it worked to some extent until you get to the point where it's like just mostly white pieces for all the in-betweens. And wow, was that frustrating. Doing those last bits damn near killed me. Okay, I'm assuming I still got... Okay. So that's going there. Like I said, I'm just going to replicate what I'm doing on the red one. I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce that. I know there's a puzzle I'm looking for, though, Axel, for my mom. Play Value Toys had it, like 20,000 pieces, something like that. Just ridiculous. I'm very tempted to give my mom the Star Trek Enterprise set. Now, this is the red. Now, which one do they want me to put? If this is the red, and that's like this. Okay. Red. Cool. This should be identical. All right. Red leg, blue leg. Gotta love it when they stand on their own just fine. Pikachu is about to stand... Not Pikachu. Eevee is about to stand under her own power. I'm assuming Eevee's a girl. I don't know. You know what's funny? It's a ball joint connection, but it's being used as like a radio connection. Which, you know, keep it stable, I guess. Yeah, not nearly as posable as you might think. Not horrible or anything, just... Yeah, that's not bad. All right, so no tail. And I'm pretty sure I haven't messed that up. I mean, it's looking a lot like the picture. It's just looking completely like the picture. So there's Eevee. What can I do here? If I switch the camera. Okay, that's not... It's because I have fixed focal on that. Which probably... Wrong camera. Let's try this one. Okay, zoom isn't necessarily my problem so much as this, the focus. There we go. Didn't realize how bad that was. So it looks pretty good, eh? I mean, that's without the tail. Bags 10 and 11. Dun, dun. Well, no, I don't have the autofocus on. That's the thing. I turn it off on all three cameras as much as possible. Now, auto white balance, that is on. So if I do screw with my hand, I can screw with the lighting. But yeah, the focus isn't. I had to manually adjust that. One thing I found with other people's streams, or if I forget, is, you know, you move your hands or you move some Lego around or whatever, and it's just constantly resetting the focus. And it's almost like a bad roller coaster ride. Now, of course, there's a cost to that. I can't get focus on some things, you know. Sometimes I used to keep one camera with a nice narrow focus. If I hold up a figure, it'd be sharp always, but yeah, that concrete white, and he is concrete, by the way. Yeah. He doesn't throw off anything any more than the rest of my white setup does. There we go. Let's see if this one adjusts this ever so slightly. How does Mega Construx compare to Lego quality-wise? It's very comparable these days. 5 years ago, not so much. Today, the brick is good. Clutch is amazing. Printed parts, no stickers. I haven't seen stickers in a long time. Very creative builds, and depending on what you're trying to do, like the Call of Duty stuff, I mean, that's model quality building there. Yeah, we're building the tail now. Gonna fix that stubby tail. Good instructions. Yeah, I would say good instructions, and they use dot method. Again, this won't autofocus, but like these blue dots will show where this plate totally connects, as opposed to just one line showing like one stud making a connection. Like down here, you know, blue for this plate where it connects, yellow for these pieces where it connects. I like them. I don't always like the orientation, but the instructions themselves, especially again in recent years, definitely very good. No worse than Lego. That's for sure. Lego has its share of dumb instructions or order of instructions. I don't know how many times I've had to change the order of a build. So which pieces am I looking for? 4? Because I have them 3 long too. Must be 4s. Yeah. Well, they alternate the colors, right? Ooh, I hope this is in another spot. I pulled 2 of the wrong shape. Yeah, blue, yellow, red, whatever. It's a high contrast to whatever you're working with, so that seems to work. And again, also Lego, or not Lego, Mega intentionally was using high contrast colors inside the build, so you don't get lost as you're building, especially if it's not going to be visible. And then like they did the left side, right side, different colors inside parts you weren't going to see. So I really appreciated that. It came out, you know, good. Made for a good experience. You get used to the way Lego does things, so then when someone else does it a little different, it can throw you off. So I'm trying not to judge it so much against the Lego standard. Um, let's see. But everyone is going to judge against the Lego standard, and that's fair. I don't think I'm buying anything. Double VIP points don't mean much to me. I've been burning them more than I've accumulated them. Although I did rack up plenty in the last couple weeks. You know, I already bought plenty. It's too bad they don't give you points for spending points. I mean, there's nothing I want to buy to accumulate more points. Buying AT-ATs was a great way to rack up some more points. And I'll burn the points on gifts and stuff. But yeah. One of the things I'll do is, just because of the way I accumulate the points, I end up buying stuff for people. I say, well, you know, if you're going to buy something, give me the cash and I'll get that thing sent to you. Just because I don't get a lot of deals from Lego. We haven't gotten a lot of deals from Lego in recent years. It's not the way it used to be. Like Black Friday was a joke, as far as I'm concerned, for deals. So I'm a little disenfranchised. I think that's the right word. But almost anywhere else I can get better value for my money than from buying straight from Lego. Lego's great when I want a launch item or I want a gift with purchase. And after that, it falls off very quickly. that Lego just doesn't provide the best value for my dollar. Yeah, and that, I mean, that's, you got accumulated points, and that's the thing. Go after what you can't get somewhere else. That's kind of where I'm at with a lot of the Lego purchases. Is like Lego's only going to get the money if they're doing something I can't get anywhere else. But like these days, when it comes to savings, I routinely get 30, 40 plus % or more. And that's before employee discounts at like Walmart, where I can get a 10 or 20%. Today I get 20%. So if there was something already discounted, it's like, I thought about going in there. It's like, maybe I'll go in there later. But yeah, today's like 20% off at Walmart for employees. So that don't suck. But again, what can I find that I don't already have? At this point, it's getting tough. New BMW motorcycle. That's a nice build. No Walmart here. 18 cents a piece on that motorcycle. Yeah, I stopped looking at price per piece count. Although for Technic, you could probably still use that as a good measuring stick. But for me, it hasn't been too valid. I mean, you're almost better off looking at weight. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Using snot technique, I got to get all of this on. Wow. Oh, there we go. I worry about the head popping off. I still got to squeeze all this on. Ooh, wow. Well, went on nice. Very nice. Little front. What do you call that? The mane, kind of? I don't know. Fur underneath. Looking good, though. Okay, so this shows me if I've done it properly. Okay, I'm pleased with that. That looks good. So it looks like his body's done. Now we're in tail territory. Oh, they show him kind of sitting, but I don't really think that's going to work too good. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that. That's not a great look. I don't know. I like him better standing. Him, her, it. Pronouns. 80 stickers on a motorcycle. Wow. That's what made me avoid the Speed Champions for the longest time, was all those stickers on some of those other early builds. Tell you what I think most about this build is lots of plates and lots of bricks. Both I'm very happy with. This is going to be a fair-sized tail. Damn. Different shade of brown. Very interesting. I don't like their down brackets. They're hollowed out. A little different than Legos. I'm sure there's a reason for that. It's probably the only part I feel is an inferior design. Should be 3 of these. Should be one more. There we go. Nice. 2 of these plates. I hate putting plates end to end. Such a pain to get them apart later someday. 1, 2, one more. If we're going front to back. It does seem like a lot of bricks for the tail. That tail is going to be as heavy as the head, I predict. I'm really digging how solid it is. The fact I feel like I'm building with just bricks like when I was a kid. Like other than the rounded parts, like this feels like something I would be constructing as a child right now. 2 nougat colored or caramel colored. Let's see. Is there another one like that? Yes. Wow, right there, huh? Wow, that's giving me an idea of the circumference of the tail. That's something else. Where's the big angle piece? Is it that one? And I do like there's another kind of unique Mega Blocks part, and there's the back. Gives you options on where you're going to stud it in. Works for them pretty good. 1, 2. Need 2 of these bits. Yep. Now that's an interesting way to go about doing that. Like, why not just use a normal? Wait a second. Unless this is intentionally sitting higher. Ah, it is. Smart. Okay. I was almost about to curse them out, and it's like, nope, they're right, I'm wrong. 2 of those, and where are their unique wedges? There we go. Really good build, though. Really pleased. Hey, Ryan. You on coffee break? So there's the tail so far. Kind of looking like, I don't know, an armadillo or something. Gray, 2 of these. 1 by 2 plates. Two 2x2 plates, 2x4, 2x6. Come on, get in there, you. Ryan's in the house. That 2x4 was, I don't know if I would call it a Technic plate. Here's another one. So there's the camera. So that's the bottom side, the female side. So you can pass a bar through two of those holes. But you can see the way the tubes are set up, you've actually got three different positions. Well, yeah. You know what I mean, though. And that's what the face of it looks like. Very common mega part. I was about to say, hey, where's... I haven't pulled the parts yet. So based on this, now this... I tell you, it's looking a little crazy right now. Yeah, they're actually in the studs. And in some builds I've done, it's been like, wow, that's an interesting technique. I remember when I was a kid, and I used to take my dad's drill. And I tell you, I would drill through certain parts to accomplish things that Lego at the time was not doing for me. I mean, today that would be a sin, but, you know, as a kid, it's like, hey, no, I'm having fun. Bugger off. Don't judge me. It's my Lego. I wasn't running lights. I was just trying to run string and other things through that Lego, I guess, didn't think of at the time. Like I found lots of neat ways to incorporate paper into my builds as a kid. Let's see, so we're going to use that again up here. Two more of these angle bits. Your Lego, but his drill, yeah. My dad never caught me either. He wouldn't have minded me using the drill. He would have minded me screwing up the Lego. I think he would have. I don't know. I mean, he's the one who taught me to get artistic with other stuff. So maybe he wouldn't have. I don't know. I'll never be able to ask him. That ship sailed a long time ago. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got it right. Bug off. Bug off, Mega. I know what I'm doing. Not that one. Must be that one. And again, I'm making another armadillo looking thing. Let's see. Now if I take this bad boy, flip it over, graze these two. Aha! I see. I see what's going on here. So that piece, whereabouts is that? Okay, so I did it backwards. If I do this, okay, nice. Looking interesting. That tail is going to be massive. Massive. One, I need another brick. 2, 4 black 1x2s. Put that down. Well, I got to do this twice. I'm wondering, what am I doing? And actually, I didn't pull everything I need either. Two. Okay. And I'm going to need 4 of these bits. Where's one more? Okay. More of the rounded puffiness of the tail. Wouldn't be hard to modify. Turn it into one of the other evolutions. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two black plates, 4 of those, 2 of these plates. Four on the 6. Four on the 6, and then these 2 on top. Awesome. Where is that going now? Crossways. Very counterintuitive, but it's all been working really well. Gotta just trust the plan. Two more of those very unique looking plates. 2 of those. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pick one side. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay. Is there still more of these I need? 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 4. I was going to say, don't fail me now. Okay. So again, a lot of, well, not too much, but definitely some repetition here. So I feel like I'm kind of doing this on autopilot. Yeah, see? 1, 2. 1, 2. We're in the home stretch. All right. So with those on now, just like I've done for every other one, put these on the end. Okay. So now the tricky part. Okay, so they're showing the yellow on top, gray on the bottom. And if I do this right, it should all go together. Super easy. Ooh, that was nice. Nice. Very consistent. Look at this thing. This almost looks like it's a weapon. So right now, that's where I'm at. Finally getting back to parts from the very first bag. Here's something. I'll show you guys this in case you're not familiar. I'm going to hold it in such a way. Let's see. So you can see my white background through the holes. There you go. So the studs have holes in this cone too. And you'd think that'd be weird. But I've done some other builds where like you put little pins in there and like it's just made for some incredible building techniques that I wouldn't necessarily expect. Probably the only disappointing thing is they had me put this cone piece on, but no rod or anything going down the center. Not that it's necessarily needed, but I would expect to. That can't be all the build. Because either I have... No. Okay. I was about to say, because there's stuff I've not done. Okay. They're having me connect it up, though. That's something, eh? Okay, let's get Eevee standing again. I think it might have been nice if there was some ratchets on the rear legs too, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Now I'm going to ratchet the head back up because I want to promote balance. Let's see now. Let's hope we do something because right now that's a very weak joint. Look at the tail. That's beefy. I'm hoping I do something to connect this up. Because right now, that is not so great. Let's see. One plate. Shut up, stomach. I'll feed you later. Okay, so right now, so from this side, okay, that feels a lot better already. I mean, this feels like it's a little off. Just the way that connects. I need one more of these, and that's going presumably underneath. Yeah, nice. That will lock that tail, and that tail won't be coming off there. So we've got some left-right movement, and I have to finish the tail, but that's what's going on with the tail right now. And their ratchets are pretty good. It supports the weight well. So it didn't require another connecting piece, right? No. Okay. So now they're going to have, there must be one more. Yeah, there is. One more piece here. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now I'm going to be doing something times 3. So let's move you over here for now. One, two, three. No. Okay. Just put what I don't need there. So what else am I pulling? 6. 2, 4, 6. And 3 of these pieces. So the build's pretty simple here. One. Got awfully quiet out there. All right, 3 of those. And now what? This is all supposed to magically. Apparently like that. Okay. It's either going to work or it's not, right? This is a fantastic build so far. So right now I'm not decorating the bottom. Let's see. 4 studs. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Tail's looking more rounded. And okay, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, the tail, excuse me, tail looks fine. All that looks fine. That's funny. It's not uncommon to get extra pieces on some of the big stuff. And I don't see anywhere I'm deficient. And I can see the underside, so I'm not missing there. So I just got to put last little bit here, which is going to be 2 of those. Or 1 of each, sorry. 2 of these plates. And 1 of these. And that makes all of this extra. That's kind of like when I did the last Halo Warthog or something. I end up with lots of these great pieces here. So it's not just 1s and 2s. You end up with some significant, decent parts. So let's build this plate up. They could have had me build all 4 on the last step. Let's see. I need 1 of those and 1 of those. Same color. The end of the tail. Yeah. Looks really good. And of course, I can mess with this a little bit. There. Just to give it a little more movement. Looks good. And of course, you could definitely influence the personality. Which is the one thing I liked about Pikachu when I built Pikachu. That was a really good build. No joke. Lots of bits left. I mean, these are great parts, you know. I have no use for extra bits from Mega, but you know, what can you do? I'll end up marking them, putting them away. Those bags will go in the garbage. That's awesome. So, I mean, for me, this turned out to probably be like a 5-hour build, but honestly, you could plow through it in 2.5 hours if you're not distracted. A lot of nice movement. Ratcheted forward leg or shoulder joint here. Pixel movement, pixel joints here. Duals there. You get just a ball joint that's being used as a radial joint, that's the second time I think I've seen Mega do that. They did it on some Covenant Beast in one of the Halo sets, and I thought, oh, that's just so cool because it makes for a very nice joint when used in that way. And I never really think of using a ball joint as a radial joint. I think of ball joints as you want it, all that movement, right? And to see it limited but working well, it's like, oh, cool. I think the only thing I might have liked more is if instead of dual mixels, they used one, and then you could have a little bit of that flexibility, like at the ankle points, but you might reduce the strength. Gaps, I guess you could say the gaps in the tail could be a little bit unsightly for some people. In this scale, I'm not sure how they would have tightened that up. I mean, I'm looking at some of the extra parts and I almost feel like there might be opportunities to put something in there. I don't know. But yeah, really, really cool build. I could recommend that easily. Whether you're a Pokemon fan or you're not a Pokemon fan, that's a nice build. And I mean, this has been on sale a few times in the last year. I mean, I think I've had it a year, and most recently I've seen it on sale twice. So you could pick it up cheap. Whatever it's going for. Even full retail, it's not a bad price for it. 800 pieces, solid build. You know, you keep this thing dust free, that's going to last forever. That thing's a weapon too. You don't like someone, pitch it at their head. They're done. Take the head off. You got a couple options. The tail won't kill anyone, but I tell you, that head, you clock them with it, they're done. They're going down. Wow, maybe I should do another build today. I'm going to take a break, and maybe I'll come back with another build. We'll see. But there we go. How's that for a thumbnail? All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging around. Axel, Kevin, Ryan, Eileen. I know she's preparing for her trip. Thanks for hanging around, and I'll catch you guys probably later. I mean, hey, why not do a third stream today, right? I've already done 2. Take it easy, Axel. Peace. Shazam.